No! I think you're stealing the show, guys. I mean, every episode I'm like, who's my favorite waifu? But this GENKI waifu, man! Yay! I freaking love it. It's like, it is awesome, this thread! Like, come on, guys, this is awesome! Yeah, Fish is stealing the show, but she's coming in there being like, this top GENKI waifu. Yada! Oh, I love this guy. Everyone is just like, yada! It's Testament, but in Guilty Gear, yeah. And it was voiced by one of my favorites, you know, Kobayashi, and she's always like, yada! Guys, I'm Miami only, but I know Texas is smashing Lapland, right? So where's my Swedish waifu? I see here again, I really hope you see Lappland, because I think it's awesome that you have a game and anime with the Swedish biggest ice county of Lappland. So I really hope her girlfriend is gonna come soon. So, hello everyone, of course, time for our episode 5 reaction reviews on that. Texas is finally here, right? And I hope you're gonna see Lappland soon, because you know, I haven't played the game, right? But for reach purposes, I've seen all the hand stuff, right? And I know that Lappland is smashing that Swedish waifu, right? So I wanna see Lapland, Texas getting it on, right? That's what I'm waiting for. That was the episode. Time, so 3, 2, 1, and go. So I heard Lapland might come. Now Texas is gonna come with this, right? Texas waifu. Do I find... Yeah, this is right, Texas. With the A and the L. Do I finally get my Lapland too then? You know, freaking obviously the only Swedish waifu. That's Texas there, right? Probably. Yeah. Hopefully her girlfriend also comes in. I want my Lappland-chan, come on. Yeah, so it's still in the Kowloon area basically. Whatever it's called. Kowloon, something like that. In Hong Kong. I feel I'm right that this is based on the classic, you know, like lawless city in China in the past, right? Basically. Opening? Definitely an opening. Definitely very opening. She's like, oh! She's doing that. Oh, they're helping me. Something, and that's like opening. Yeah, it felt so opening. I don't know, but it's a hobby of mine, right? To call it. It's opening. it's a hobby of mine to watch anime and be like, here comes the opening. Here goes the opening. Yeah. So you buy stuff today, guys? Black Friday, right? Yeah, I'm looking at buying maybe maybe a new PC. I don't know. Looking at the games, I guess. I bought new shoes, but I already bought it earlier this week. Yeah, like it's usually this Black Weekend, right? Probably go to Steam soon and spend too much money on buying games I won't ever play anyway. Can't you see Nesco there? Let's go. Yeah, Nesco Shan. There's a heads up there. Yeah. No, I'm actually pretty good at that on Black Friday, or generally speaking. That I very rarely buy games I don't play, you know. I'm an old retro gamer, you know. I'm an old man, right? So, yeah, I have a lot of friends, right? I have a lot of friends that they just go and they buy, you know, 50 games, right? Every Black Friday, right? And they never had time to actually play the games. But I'm pretty good at buying like maybe 1 or 2 games and actually playing them. Yeah, and honestly, it's very few games I have, like almost every game in my Steam account, I have actually beaten them, yeah. Extremely few I haven't actually played. The only thing that comes to my mind now is Yovari. I bought them recently, that is horror games from Nipponichi. I want to play them all. I'll stream one day, we play those games. And also Black Clover, which I haven't streamed yet. Yeah, I can play Melone and Black Clover one day when I have to. We're gonna do a stream one day and play obviously best wife forever. She's here, man. Yeah, Melone, yeah. So I have to beat up her. Anyway, here we go. But yeah, one day we can do that Melona stream when I play Black Clover. I bought the game only to play Melona, yeah. Bought the game, bought the DLC, the Melona Fire Pack, just so I can play. But it was like, yeah, I bought it like some summers this year, yeah. Like two months ago, so it was a kind of summer sale. It was like, you know, 90% sales or something absurd, yeah. Bandai Namco, like 95% sales, like $5 or something. But anyway, yeah, so gonna help Misha-chan. Maybe a little light brighter, maybe. Yeah. But she got that typical characterization of, she's like, oh, you can't help me. I'm just a poor little loser. I'm not worthy of your time, right? She definitely has that kind of feeling to her. She's like, I'm not worthy of your time. Don't help me. You got men as yeah. Like, I feel that kind of that guilty, yeah, the typical like, oh, I'm not worthy, right? I'm not. Then we got these two kind of weirdos, so it's kind of like, yeah, whatever, it's a dialect, yeah, they kind of like, whatever. Okay, doctor's gonna convince her, of course. But I mean, the doctor is a gamer, he knows that. Oh, here we come, Texas! Well, it takes a bit though. Yeah, Exusiai, and obviously she's one of the angels, right? Yay! We're getting, but Texas gonna come into 2, right? And hopefully Lappland will come too then. See, oh, I'll get my Swedish waifu. Come on. She probably jumps after Excelina. But she's kind of like GENKI angel. Feels very GENKI to me. Yeah. Man, these slums, man, are pretty terrible. You know, tell me, guys, you played the game, right? Is the storyline following the game? I was thinking about that last week, so I'm guessing now the night that you play the game, this city is like the second like map or whatever, right? And I don't mean like one stage, but I mean like, you know, let's say the first 5 stages are in one map, like this city, right? And now we go to Kowloon or whatever. Now we get to like Hong Kong Kowloon thing. So now there's 5 maps in this stage or whatever. Am I right on that? It feels like this is gonna be like the second or third part. But yeah, you're gonna fight them here. Because this feels like a typical stage in the game, right? Now she joins you, you get the next, you get your first angelic waifu, and then you attack, you have to defend this stage, and then you get Texas the next stage. I'm just guessing here, but it feels a lot that that's how the game is played out, right? Like you know, you unlock this city, do the stages, get the next characters, right? Yeah. And this is basically like the feeling of the game, right? At least I'm hoping so, because if I play the game, I would assume that the generally speaking is gonna follow like at least the beginning of the game, right? Not it doesn't have to follow the game. I mean, I don't think it has to follow the game, you know, like by exactly, like it has to be exactly the same. But I'm thinking that generally speaking, right? Okay, let's say the next city is, I don't know, Rome or something, right, in the video game, right? Yeah. Then they probably fly to Rome for everything, right? Yeah, that's something like that. And then of course every city is gonna have X number of stages, right? Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be like one, whatever you call it, 10 maps, 1 planet kind of thing, right there. I'm thinking kind of like a StarCraft manner, you know. In StarCraft, for example, you have, okay, Io, right? That's the planet, then you have maps or stages, right, per planet, right? So you have like 10 maps at Io, right? It's like you have 10 maps in like Hong Kong, right? That's kind of how I'm thinking. Or whatever then, Rome or something like that. But this is like Hong Kong, right? So this is like Kowloon, Hong Kong. Yeah. Okay, she's like a selfie. She's like, oh my god, she's super GENKI, man. She's like, yeah, I got on my social media account. No, I'm just waiting for her to be like, oh yeah, gonna get you my phone number. Yeah, she seems super GENKI, seriously. So far, she's the most happy, lucky waifu so far I feel in the anime. Yeah, she's like, hey guys, yeah, definitely that kind of character, right? Compared to the other ones are a little more like, you know, oh, the world is shit or whatever. Yeah, it's a little more like, especially with Doberman, she's so far is like, oh, life is terrible, you're gonna die. Yeah, she feels the most negative so far. Yeah, she's like, but you need to have one wife that's like, I don't believe in anything. Yeah, you need to have some wife that's like, we're all gonna die soon. Yeah, you always need one. One in the party has to be like, everything is meaningless, right? Yeah, the nihilistic party member. Especially if you have like 100 playable female characters, one of them definitely gonna be a nihilist. And then of course, Misha here, she's more like she's not a nihilist, but she's more pessimistic, right? Yeah, she's more negative. Oh, I'm not worth of your time. Now we're gonna die. Yeah, she's more like that, right? But she definitely is not nihilistic. A nihilist is more like, whatever we do is meaningless, yeah. She's more like, oh, helping me, no, I'm a loser, don't help me, yeah. She's more like, she's more pessimistic or lack of confidence or whatever, right? But it's why I like the anime too, because, yeah, if you have like 100 playable waifus, they're all gonna have, you know, some pushes. But, you know, one of my favorites of all time, Three Houses, right? You know, I love, you know, TRPGs massively. I love, you know, Fire Emblem, Three Houses so much, right? Of course, I already pre-ordered a collectible edition for the next game, right? Coming 3 months from now. Yeah, I'm really hyped for the next Fire Emblem. But anyway, Texas, waifu. my god! Texas, Sean! Oh my god, so this is Lappland's girlfriend, right? This is a Swedish girlfriend, yeah. This is the woman that Sweden has married. Yeah, I finally get a Swedish waifu Lappland. We should GF, man. I love it if you... but I love it if you Google, you know, Lappland, right? You know, her girlfriend, right? You Google Lappland Yuri, and you basically only get hentai of these two characters. Because of course Lappland is an actual place in Sweden, right? Yeah, so I love it's like... but now it's like, if you Google Lappland now, you get a bunch of just hen stuff with Texas and Lappland. I love this anime, this game also that has ruined the Swedish county of Lappland, yeah. Which is the biggest... Lappland is the biggest county in Sweden, right? Kind of like Texas is the second biggest though in America, but yeah. Alaska, of course, is bigger, right? But yeah, Texas is, of course, massive. What is it? No, Alaska is the biggest one. Yeah, Alaska isn't that massive. Texas is the biggest one in like the... Man, if I say the wrong thing now, I'm gonna be embarrassed. No, I'm like, wait a minute. Texas is massive, but isn't Alaska even bigger? Because it's a lot of... But Alaska's a lot of, like, you know, uncontested, almost territories. Kind of like in Canada also, right? Yeah, and Northern territories. But yeah, Lapland is the same, basically. Lapland is like tundra. Yeah, Lapland is massive in Sweden. But it's like 50% ice. Yeah, no one lives there. No. They have this Kiruna. It's like no one lives there. It's like it's almost basically they have only a physics right now. But okay, so they get some kind of gas. Some kind of gas like. Oh, is he back? I think we're gonna see one of the big baddies we saw. They're actually getting confused here by the gas attack. Ooh, let's see. I found you. It's another waifu, I think. Cut like that. And it's like a Darren meeting here. I don't know. Feels like another playable character, honestly. Lungman, yes, the name of the... Oh man, that's an interesting face touch here. Misa-chan, yeah, her face is like... Okay. Who's this character you're afraid of her? Oh, because the voice. Come on, Texas, we need Texas, man. We need more of the waifu Texas. Yeah, finally, it's on top girl waifus here. One of the best waifus. After all, she's she's smashing Lappland, so opposite Texas is a top waifu because I mean she's she's mostly teaming up with the best waifu, right? Yeah, the Swedish waifu. She's obviously got good taste, right? But okay, so she obviously recognized the voice. Yeah. She recognized the voice clearly behind the mask. So, but I guess a new character for me is an annual here. But she was like, that voice, yeah. Koi. Definitely recognize the sound of that voice. This is a fight for take a sword, I guess, something? Yeah, I mean, I did the waifu list, right? Links before that, but I don't know exactly how everyone fights. I mean, I've seen the image of them, right? But she got like a katana, right? Something. They got some kind of, yeah, some kind of sword thing going on there. They're like green swords fighting though. Oh, she's back. Genki Angel. I mean, she's so Genki, man. I'm just gonna call her Genki. Hey guys, yeah! She's so Genki. Kochi, I love you guys! Come to me! Yeah, she's so insanely Genki, man. Look at this, guys! I got a bridge! Yeah, see? She's the most Genki character ever! Yay! She's so Genki, I love her, man. She's all, yeah! It's like, she's so happy all the time. Oh my god, look at this, man! This is the best thing ever! You're like, what? Texas, Sean, you're supposed to tell them about my awesome plan! It was like, I don't have time for that, I was fighting people. But yeah, they're pretty good dynamics. She's super Genki, and Texas is like, wow, you're an idiot. I don't have, I was fighting. What do you expect from me? It's like, what? Okay, but she follows her crazy plan though, yeah, the bridge, the ultimate bridge strategy. She's a lovable, yeah, they're all gonna have to jump, of course. Can Doctor jump though? I mean, the Doctor feels like physically pretty weak, right? Doctor's gonna get a ride. I think Doctor's gonna get a waifu ride, right? Yeah, a little. Yeah, exactly. Waifu's gonna carry Doctor, of course. Yeah. Gotta have a little waifu assistant. Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah, Doctor can't jump by himself or herself, but Doctor seems to be a man, kinda, right? It's gonna be like her sister or something, right? Yeah, and behind the mask, something like that. It's like her or Neshan, something like that. That has joined the evil side. So something like that, definitely. Honori? Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah, as you say that. She's so GENKI. She's getting up here in my waifu top list here. Yeah, hey, yeah, I see you guys, I love you guys. Like, and I'm mocking them. But it was good that they actually showed them actually shooting down the bridge, right? Half of it, yeah, because otherwise kind of like, why can't they use a jump after that, right? But it was like, okay, good. She shot down it's kind of typical, running over the, what's it called, the special bridge, yeah, and cutting off the ropes or whatever, yeah, so they can't follow you, because otherwise it's kind of like, okay, now she kind of collapsing here. Maybe she's just exhausted, I guess. Yeah, probably just exhausted after all the drama. But she recognized the voice, right? It's gonna be like someone she knew, her girlfriend, big sister, something like that. Yeah. Behind the mask gonna be a close family member or best friend or something. That's probably, she's like, oh, could you betray me and join the evil side? That's. Oh, she's feeding her. Man, this is adorable. Yeah, Texas and yeah, she's like, eat your food and shut up. Yeah, what's that scene? Yeah, so now Misha needs a break or so. My voice, yeah. I've been struggling with my voice this week. Honestly, like it's painful in my jaws. More so. I think I did something last Saturday. It was too exhausting. Talked too much. No, I think I did this weird thing at the gym when I was kind of like, strained my neck or something. Yeah. I think that's why. Combined with doing too much videos on YouTube and also streaming Pokemon for like 20 hours. but anyway, yeah, she's kind of talking about her cursor basically. Yeah. I mean, just explaining her, cursor body feeling here. Kanonshi indeed, man. It's a character. But it's so grey on the screen. But it's kind of grey on the episode as well. I'm gonna fix it. But yeah, so that's a bit hard to see. Yeah. Texas is adorable though. Dock ska vi ha pep talk, right? Oh, so she can, okay, here we go. She can pull off her leg and show us her, I see. So her leg has the, yeah. Also might be, yeah, what she's exhausted then. I guess like petrification her leg then. I'm guessing, yeah, right? But I guess she's like, her leg is petrified by these things. It's her hard time walking, I guess, because it's like, yeah, I guess her leg is like strained if she walks, right? Charlie horse, yeah, it's like cursed Charlie horse, right? I actually used to have issues with Charlie horse back in the days. I'm a big fatso, right? So no, but I had issue with Charlie horse. I moved to. Just when I had moved, and I was working at Blizzard, and I had to walk. But I usually would walk to work, and then I would get really painful Charlie horse in the mornings for like a year or so. Yeah, I can tell you later. Tell you in the review how I fixed that. But honestly, I fixed it by in a weird way, actually. Not weird way, but maybe the most brutal, straight up way I fixed it. It's too quiet. Yeah, like Texas, like I don't trust this. It's too quiet. Yeah, Texas clearly knows Lappland. She's just like, this is too quiet, man. This is like, yeah, it's obviously a trap or something. Yeah, it's that. She's like me. I must be like, it's weirdly. Yeah, I'll be at Texas. I'm like, it's weirdly quiet here. Yeah, it's like, I feel very similar. It's like, it's too quiet, right? It's definitely something happening here. It's like a trap or something. But that way, it's like some fighting with the locals. Are they gonna interfere with this thing though? Yeah, I wonder. Are they gonna? Yeah, are they care about this thing? It's kind of like some random locals with. I don't know if they have time to interfere with like every goddamn person. Maybe they're gonna interfere with this fight. I mean, I guess they're gonna save them. They're the nice characters, right? They're the main character. They're nice people. But it's also like it's gonna put them in danger, right? They're gonna discover their location. I'm just thinking from a military standpoint here. Would you run in there and like save some random local people, or would you like, no, we have to leave because we're chased by the evil army? Yeah, it's a little bit like. But again, they are super good characters. You're gonna run in there, right? Maybe. I mean, it is based on you being like a military leader of some hot waifus, right? So I could see them saying that we don't have time for this. Yeah, we don't have to save some random nobodies. Yeah, yada yada. I love her even more. Yeah, yada yada. She's just like, oh. Do we have to care about these people? These are random locals. Oh, fine. I guess we saved them. It's like, oh, yada yada. No, I mean, according to episode 1, they saved the mom and her daughter, right? So, yeah, they're gonna have to save the random people on the street. Yeah, Texas coming in there, and yeah, of course. Yeah, but see, this gonna be just like, oh, I don't want to bother with this. I know someone's gonna be like, ugh, saving random low level people. They're not even waifus. Do we care about people? We can't even recruit them, yeah. It's a little bit like, oh. Well, of course, Mia is like, no, we're gonna save everyone. Oh, I'm gonna blame her for the war, probably. Yeah, it's like her fault for the conflicts. Gonna blame her side more so. Yeah, I think so. He's like, it's all your fault for you. If you had surrendered and just let the evil emperors control us so we could live in peace or whatever, yeah. It's actually an interesting point though, from like a typical civilian standpoint. He's like, why can't you guys just surrender and we can just live in peace, right? He's just like, whatever, I just wanna, I'm just a random nobody. So if you all died, right, we can all just like fall, we can probably live it better or something. Yeah. Typical good point I feel in a lot of these war-based games. So it's like, maybe if we didn't defend the people, we just let them just take them over. It's a different thing, fighting bandits, right? But like fighting the evil emperor, I mean, sometimes honestly, some people will just be like, whatever. If the evil emperor controls me or controls my country or whatever other country, it doesn't matter. I'm just a peasant anyway. You know what I mean? If you're a peasant, you kind of like, I don't care if it's a good emperor or evil emperor. I'm basically a peasant regardless, right? That's usually how it is, right? Especially in some of these games, right? It's like, who cares who controls me? But anyway, it's gonna pick up the 2 new waifus. I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna pick up some waifus. Or I mean, so now we have 3 new ladies, right? That's kind of how I feel, right? Texas probably gonna permanently be in the team now, right? Probably. I mean, it's very video gamer, right? You're gonna pick up your new party members every episode. You know, a cute little girl, kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, now she's like, I believe in you. I'm part of the team now. See, this is what I mean. Oh, I like you too, Misha-chan. Yeah, see, thank you. See what I mean? She's like, I believe in you. Yeah, see what I mean? Now she's like, I will join your army because you're a nice lady. See, this is exactly what I mean. She's just like, yeah, let me join you. Let me part of the waifus. It's very video gamer, right? It is very video game. Obviously based on the game, yeah. Obviously, yeah, because it's like, I also wanna join you guys. Yeah, I wanna join, It's very much like that, right? Yeah, like, oh, I wanna join. You guys are so nice to me. Let me, yeah, I believe in you guys. But I don't know about you guys, but I kind of fell for, I can't really pronounce her name, Exusiai? I guess it's kind of, I mean, she's like Sancta, yeah, an angel, right? So, yeah, it's obviously kind of play on some Indian names, but she was so GENKI, man. She might be my favorite now. I don't know, no. I mean, we have Ch'en, it was good, man. I love she was so GENKI. She kind of, I felt she kind of owned the episode, whatever you call it. She entered and was so GENKI, man. I loved it, yeah. It's like, hey guys, I built this bridge, perfect escape plan. You're like, okay. So look how happy she is. Yeah, she's so GENKI, man. She was the highlight of the episode for me, man. Yeah. Obviously, that's in Texas, right? Of course, for written purposes, of course, I've seen all the hentai with Lapland and Texas, right? So that's in Texas coming in, right? Waiting for her girlfriend to enter as well, right? But man, this girl be like, yay! Exusiai coming in like, woohoo! Yeah, is she really? I felt was the Genki light of the episode. I love this. It was the best. She's so happy. This scene after they escape. She's like, hey, hello. It's like, I'm good. Yeah. Oh, she's go to Texas, but of course Texas is too, right? Yeah, I guess Texas, or I guess I've seen it before, but Texas and Lappland, all right. There is cat people, right? From I know people talk about it, yeah, in my previous videos, that even though Lappland is named after again then Sweden's biggest county, all right, Sweden's biggest area, they're both like cat girls from like Italy or whatever, right? That's a kind of like some kind of play on Italy, right? And but they must have a similar fighting style, right? That they're cat waifus with like swords, some kind of kenjutsu, right? Some kind of sword masters, and I guess they're both from Italy that in the world of this game then. But come on, she's named Texas and her name is Lappland, so they're named after big areas in big counties, right? But I mean, I think it would be pretty share. But I do think though that what would you guys think? But her name is of course again Texas. But because she's dating basically Lappland, right? That's what I understand from all the hand stuff. I haven't played the game, but I've seen the images. Yeah. But her name, though, I would say this thing, though. She's an adorable picture, kind of the cool sword lady. But I think her name should be Alaska, as I mentioned earlier. Yeah. Her name should be Alaska, because if she was dating Lappland, right? Again, Lappland is an ice county of Sweden, right? Alaska is the ice county of USA. Texas, of course, second biggest, but so on, yeah. But come on. Am I the only one? I think it would be fitting if her name was Alaska instead, and she would be dating Lappland. That would be way more fitting. Come on, am I the only one? They're both like ice cat ladies, yeah. They both would be like, yeah, named after the biggest ice county in respective countries, right? Come on, it would be, it would be more fitting, I would say. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyway, I think it's a good episode. Please subscribe to the episode, right? And I'll see you guys tomorrow with the Court of Academia. Which I am the only as well, right? I'm very excited to see what's going to happen with Deku and so on, and Bakugo, and of course, Spice Family and so on. And yeah, he's back. Man, I was happy yesterday. Freaking final time, you know, I love Iskaji-san, crazy comedy anime. I was really happy to watch that. I think you guys have a great day.